We tell you all the time there are good things happening in your downtowns and your main streets. And we got one happening in Ocean Springs. And joining us today is Miss Cynthia Sutton to tell us a little more. Hey, Cynthia.
Hey there. I'm excited to be here. It is holiday season, and we're excited.
It is holiday season. All of our downtowns across the state are just really gearing up for it. But one thing we don't think of in Ocean Springs when we think of the holidays is snow. We may sometimes see it up north if we get lucky before the end of the year or, between there and central Mississippi. But typically, we're not thinking about snow on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, which makes this event, Cynthia, feel a little bit more fun and festive. So what's happening?
Yes. Okay. So we're doing our final big push for the holiday shop and the holiday season. Being a downtown Main Street organization, it's so important for our small businesses to be visited and to think of them when you're doing your shopping needs. So to kind of blow it out and make a lot of activity, we are hosting a snow day event on Saturday, December 7th from 3 to 7 p.m. right at the start of downtown at the L&N Depot Plaza, where we are going to make it snow.
Oh, so how do we do that? Is that like a secrets in the sauce, or can you let us know, or how does that work?
Well, we actually partner with an organization called Gulf Coast Foam Company, and they usually do like foam type of events throughout the year, but in the wintertime they turn that foam into a different type of texture to make it feel like it's snow.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Is this the first time y'all brought snow to Ocean Springs, Cynthia?
We did it last year as a trial run, so this is the first year to go all out to make it happen. We're going to have vendors out there, freeze-dry candy. We're going to have hot chocolate refreshments, some cool little drinks. You can adopt a reindeer and name it. It'll be a stuffed reindeer. But it's still a reindeer you can adopt. The Grinch will be out there kind of trying to figure out how to spoil the event.
I want to know the names of the reindeer, Cynthia. I feel like I want to adopt one for my kid. I think she'd have a blast having the opportunity to name a reindeer. Is this like enough snow for them to play in? I'm familiar with the foam parties, how they kind of work. But and the snow is picking up in different places, but sometimes it's just festive looking. Is this something the kids can actually kind of, get under and feel and see kind of thing?
As long as the weather permits, yes. It won't be like a thick layer or anything, but it'll be a thin layer of snow that they can kind of sludge around in. And then we've added little activities, like we have these little foam snowballs to make it feel more real, that they can play with. So, yes, on a different kind of version. Yes, it's not going to be too sludgy, but if the weather is good, it will be a little bit.
And that's coming up this Saturday. So it's not really a last blast, because I don't think some of us have even started our Christmas shopping. But it could be like a first, igniting of you getting out and marking some of those things off of your list, or just coming out to enjoy a fun day. Do we need to purchase tickets or do anything like that, Cynthia, for it? Or is this just something that will be going on, weather permitting, obviously, downtown?
Absolutely free from 3 to 7 on Saturday, December 7th in downtown Ocean Springs. Bring the whole family out. It's just a way that we just want to say thank you and provide a little fun, a little happy, because sometimes these holiday seasons can be a little stressful, so we want everything just to be free and fun. The snacks, the drinks, the snow, everything is free.
So I know this is, the 1st of December. It's going to fly by. Do you guys have anything in that last push of December you want us to put on our calendars, or is it more of waiting for the beginning of the year and you guys getting to take a much-needed break at the Main Street Association?
Exactly. Well, we have Snow Day on Saturday, but on Sunday we also have the Discover Christmas Parade at 2 p.m. So that's another fun, festive thing coming up for the weekend. And then after that, we're just going to kind of relax and get out and do our own little shopping around town until the first of the year.
Well, I think this is a fun little getaway. I mean, I know many people who choose Ocean Springs as kind of a staycation where it's not too far to drive for a girls' trip. So this weekend or the upcoming weekend sounds like it'd be a perfect little getaway right before the crazy of the major holiday and get in some last-minute shopping.
Oh my gosh, definitely, definitely. In Ocean Springs, we have so many fun, festive things. Some of our restaurants are making cool little different desserts for the holiday season. A lot of our shops will have specials throughout the whole holiday season, the whole month of December, off and on. So there's a lot of opportunity to come out bring a girls trip and just enjoy downtown Ocean Springs. It may be chilly, but at least we're kind of lucky that it's not like super freezing temperatures.
It's a way to enjoy snow, but still not having to have on the parkas and the whole shebang. So I love it, Cynthia. If we want to stay updated and everything going on in Ocean Springs, what's the best way to do that?
Site, our Ocean Springs Chamber Main Street website at oceansprings.chamber.com. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram or our Ocean Springs Eats page for all the delicious holiday food coming up.
All righty. I love it, Cynthia. I appreciate your time. And we're crossing our fingers for good weather because we don't want anything ruining a snow day.
Exactly. Thank you.
There you go. How cool is that? I think that the faux snow is kind of picking up around different communities. I know downtown Brandon kind of added it to one of their Main Street events coming up. I know other places have kind of bought into it. I think it's fun. Rhino, when I mentioned having experience with a foam party, not exactly the same thing that's probably going to happen on Main Street. So that puts you right back into late 90s, early 2000s, if any of that